Hi again. Romans chapter 2, verse 24. For the name of God is blasphemy among the Gentiles, Gentiles through you, as is written, for constituency Sion, really perfect, profiteth, if thou keep the law. But if thou be a breaker of the law, they conformations, Circumcision, is mind on uncreations, Uncircumcision. Therefore, if the uncreations, Uncircumcision, keep the righteousness of the law, shall not his Uncircumcision be counting for criminals? Circumcision, and shall not on same thing. Uncircumcision, which is by nature, if it fulfill the law, judge thee, who by the letter and Circumcision does transgress the law. For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly, neither is that Circumcision, which is outward in the flesh, but he is a Jew, which is one inwardly, and Circumcision is that of the heart and the spirit, and not in the letter, letter, whose praise is not of God, but of God. Not of man, but of God. Romans chapter 3. What advantage then have the Jew, or what profit is there of Circumcision? Much every way, chiefly Chiefly, because that unto them were committed committed, the altries, oracles of God. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? God forbid. Let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sayings, and massified, overcome when thou art judged. But if your unrighteousness commandeth the righteousness of God, what shall we say is God righteousness, who taking vengeance? I speak as a man. God forbid. For then how shall God judge the world? For if the truth of God hath more abounding, abounded through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner? and not rather as we be Slanderously reported reported, and as some affirm that we say, let us do evil that good may come, whose dimensions damnation is just. What then? Are we better than they? No, in no wise, for we have before proved, both Jews and Gentiles, that they are all under sin, as it is written, there is none righteousness, not one. There is none that understandeth. Understandeth. There is none that seeketh after God. They are all gone out of the way. They are together become unprofitable. Unprofitable. There is none that does good, not not one. Their threat THROAT is in open scriptural SEPULCHIERE with their tongues. They have used DECEIT, the person, POISON of ASPS, I don't know, is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. DESTRUCTION and misery, MISERY, are in their ways. I'm trying to stop cursing actually. In the way of peace have they not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. Now ye know that what things soever the law saith, it saith to them who are under the law, that every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before God. Therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin. But now the righteousness of God without the law is manifest, manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of God, which is by faith of Jesus Christ unto all and upon all them that believe. For there is no justifying, DIFFERENCE, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, being justified freely by his grace through the repentance, REDEMPTION, that in the Christ Jesus, whom God has set forth to be a PROPHETIATION, through faith in his blood, to declare his righteousness for the remains, REMISSION, of sins that are past through the forbearance, FORBEARANCE, of God, to declare, I say, at the time, his righteousness, that is might be just and the justifier, JUSTIFIER, of men. of him